All right, Jesse on Fire, welcome back to the channel. So some of you guys may have heard that Tommy Fury is blocked from coming into the United States, putting the Jake Paul fight in jeopardy. Not good for Jake Paul. Not good for Tommy Fury. Not good for Dana White and the UFC. Wait, what? Wait, what? Did you just say not good for Dana White and the UFC? How would that be bad for the UFC? I thought that he's rooting against Jake Paul. He is. He is. Why are you being all cagey, Jesse on Fire? How would this be bad for the UFC? I will tell you right now, because the reason that they are giving that Tommy Fury cannot come into the United States applies to a lot of other guys that will matter immensely to the UFC. Now, should we expect the U.S. government to be consistent on this kind of thing? I think it's the U.S. government. Who knows? It might be the U.K. If that's the case, then there might be a way around it. But if it's the U.S. government, I mean, consistency, not really our strong suit, is it? Not really our strong suit. We'll talk more about it. Before I tell you what it is, let me say this. If you like the content, subscribe and ring the bell. We are creeping up quickly on 65,000 subscribers. I never thought I would be here this fast. I appreciate all of the support. I'm totally serious. I had settled in when I first started this. My thing was I'm going to do this. I'm going to post every single day for 2 years. And then I'm going to see where we're at. The long view. And I thought there was high likelihood I would have like 8,000 subscribers 2 years in. And I would just keep on grinding and then eventually I would blow up. So being at 65,000 is a welcome change from what I expected. And I appreciate all the support along the way. We're going to go to 650,000 though. That's going to happen. Just depends on how long it takes. Anyway, also sponsor this channel. Well, yeah, this channel and this video is YoKratom.com. YoKratom has the best kratom, $60 kilograms. Yet it's the bomb, dude. Don't need to start doing kratom, but if you already do, I just saved you a shitload of money. YoKratom.com. Actually, it doesn't matter. Just YoKratom.com. $60 kilograms. Anyway, so here's the deal. So bottom line, the reason that Tommy Fury is not allowed to come into the country is because of his association with the Kinahan gang, okay? The Kinahan gang. Now, you may recognize that name, Daniel Joseph Kinahan. He is a global fugitive, apparently. He's the head of an Irish cartel that's been involved in murder, drug trafficking, etc., and also fight promotion, okay? Now, here's the thing, though. Tommy Fury is very ancillarily connected to the Kinahan gang, to Daniel Joseph Kinahan specifically. His brother, on the other hand, not so much. You know, Tyson Fury, very connected, it seems like. Now, in all honesty, I've got a picture right here of Tyson Fury and Daniel Kinahan in a like this, you know, like in a way that's like, okay, so they're friends, obviously. They know each other very well. Maybe he's involved in the business side, whatever. But so maybe Tommy Fury is more connected to him than anticipated. But I mean, look, like Tyson Fury obviously comes in and out of the United States. He fights in Las Vegas. This is something that happens consistently. So if we're holding people hostage in terms of their ability to come in based on their relationship to this guy, this is new. But you know who else? You know who else has a relationship with Daniel Joseph Kinahan in a much more easily verifiable way in recent terms? Conor McGregor. Okay? Conor McGregor, very, very direct. I mean, like, and the only reason I know that is because I've seen all the videos. They're all, you know, Conor McGregor's association with the mafia is blah, 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 blah. And he's like, you know, childhood friends with the Murrays, you know, the Mafia brothers, whatever it is. But the Kinahan gang, that's his crew, man. Like this, look at this. Look at this right here. Conor McGregor's sister snapped visiting a prisoner, mobster in jail named Graham the Wig Whelan, the right-hand man of the Kinahan gang. So, like, if Tommy Fury is not allowed in the country because of his association with this guy, it'll be very interesting to see if they allow Conor McGregor in, because there's a lot of money associated with Conor McGregor. It's a little bit different, you know. You're gonna keep Conor McGregor out of the United States? Are you sure? Pretty big star, dude. Pretty big star. You're gonna have to make a lot of noise about that. You're gonna have a lot of very rich people very, very upset about that. So we'll see if they're consistent, you know. We will see. Something tells me they won't be, you know. Usually if you want to predict, like, what's the government going to do? You're like, gosh, I don't know. What are they supposed to do? You're like, well, certainly when it comes to crime, be consistent. You know, prioritize law enforcement and safety of the public. You're like, right. What do you think they're gonna do? I don't know. Probably whatever gives them the ability to pocket as much money as possible in seizures and those kinds of things. Or, whatever rich person calls in favors. If it's the FBI, it's like, hey, can you go ahead and call the director of the FBI and make sure that they don't block Conor McGregor getting in the country? Like Tommy Fury, that's one thing, okay? Conor McGregor, that's something different. Oh, don't worry. They're not going to block Conor McGregor. Jeez. What do you think we are? Some kind of fascist dictatorship? Jeez. Come on. So it'll be very interesting to see how that plays out. It'll be interesting to see if Tommy Fury can get in, It'll be really interesting if what's actually happening is there's someone else lined up to fight Jake Paul if he can't get in and they called in a favor and their law enforcement's doing some dirty deal. Oh, yeah, sorry, man. Really, really sorry, We wanted to let you in, but the thing is, your brother's friends with Daniel Kinahan, And unfortunately for you and for him, we can't let you fly. Go ahead and pitch. Oh, tell me why you should fly, though. Well, I don't even know him. Ooh, that's a really compelling thing, except that right here on this paper that I got right here, see? It says that you do. It says that you do. Well, who said that I do? Don't ask questions that you're not. This is a need to know thing, and all you need to know is you're not out flying to the United States, motherfucker. You're not. So get back in your little gypsy ride and ride back to the countryside, Tommy Fury. That's the corrupt police over there. So yeah, I don't know. That's basically it, dude. He is not allowed in because of an association with a mafia guy who Conor is directly associated with, and so is Darren Till, actually. So we'll see. We'll see how this plays out, I would love to see Tommy Fury fight Jake Paul. I really would at this point. I would love to see how that goes. And I really would not love to see Tommy, Tyson, or Conor, or Darren Till blocked from fighting in the fucking United States. So I have an idea. How about you guys focus on actually catching bad guys instead of fucking with people who are not bad guys just because they might know a bad guy, If what we're doing now is we're making it inconvenient for people who know bad guys to do things, I mean, it just seems kind of stupid and silly. Like, they're not bad guys. When did it become illegal to know a person who's done a crime? Is there anybody, I know a dude who murdered a chick. He's doing life in prison, but I know a dude. They made a documentary about him on fucking Investigation Discovery. I talked about it a little while ago. He shot a girl in the head. I know that guy. Okay? I'm not sending him any fucking letters in jail, but I know him. So what, are you going to not let me travel to fucking Oregon because he killed this chick in Oregon? Jesus. Let's get some fucking consistency with your rules. For God's sake. Jesse, you're just padding the runtime. No, I'm not. Okay? No, I'm not. Anyway, love you guys. Peace.